Okay, Jimmy, we'll get started with Mateo Mayorga.
Hey, Jimmy, a couple of things for you. How much joy do you get when your teammates have the hot hand like they did tonight?
Uh, I mean, I get a lot of joy from it. I think it makes my job a lot easier. But I love to see those guys making shots. We have a lot of guys that can really put the ball into the basket. It makes my job a lot easier because I get to pass to the open guy. And it's fun. It's much more fun to play that way.
Lastly, Jimmy, can you share what you and Colin were discussing at the free throw line almost midway through the third quarter?
I respected the fact that he took the challenge of guarding me on that end of the floor. Obviously, I'm a couple inches taller, but he's tough. Never backs down from a challenge, and that's all I was saying was I'm gonna score on you, but I respect the challenge of you guarding me on this end of the floor.
Next, we have Ira Winderman.
Jimmy, this is sort of a frequent question, but I think it speaks to the team itself. The kind of box score you guys had again, just a whole bunch of guys in double figures, everyone doing something. What does that say about this team, how it's really moving in that direction now, where we're seeing these kind of box scores almost on a regular basis, obviously, especially among the wins?
And to tell you the truth, we just got a lot of guys that can put the ball in the basket. But it's not just that. I feel like we guarded, we rebounded, we passed the ball, we limited our turnovers, got out into the open floor. That's the way that we want to play. That's the way we're going to continue to play with the new additions. I think they fit in. It's fun to play with them, but we're going to keep growing because we got a lot better to get.
How important is it to get continuity with the different groups? Like at one point in the first quarter, Spo put three guys in together, sort of to get that second unit together. How important is that for all you guys to sort of understand the five-man units and possibilities that the depth can provide? Thank you.
We have a lot of really good players, smart players at that. So it don't really matter what group of guys you put out there. We're going to play basketball the right way. We're going to play to our strengths. We're going to cover up everybody else's weaknesses, and we're going to play together. At the end of the day, that's what this is about. That's Miami Heat basketball, and we'll build on it.
Next, we have Barry Jackson.
Hi, Jimmy. I know you just mentioned it. Obviously, doesn't matter what lineups you put out there, but there are a couple lineups you have where it would be entirely elite defenders with you and Bam. Trevor's obviously been that. Vic is that. Andre has been that. How exciting is that just to be able to field a lineup with 4 or 5 guys who have been or are elite defenders?
It's good. It gives Spo an opportunity to pick whether he wants to go straight defense, straight offense, or a little bit of both at any point in time in the game, especially in the fourth quarter in crunch time minutes. But I got confidence in those guys guarding the ball, making the right plays. I love that we got some guys that gamble, so I won't be the only one to get in trouble whenever I miss an assignment. But I think we got a lot of guys that can guard the ball one-on-one.
Thank you.
Next, we have Anthony Chang.
Hey, Jimmy. Trevor's started to hit shots the past few games, and obviously he's a very good defender and versatile. How much does his skill set kind of unlock what you guys do on both ends, just when he's in there at that small ball 4 spot with his skill set to space the floor and also just switch on defense?
He's key for us, to us. It's not about making shots. That comes and that goes. But how smart he is, how he's always in the right spot, how he's always talking when he's a low man, when he's a help side defense. You can switch with him, you can trap with him, show with him, do it all. Whatever you ask him to do, he does. But, yeah, he will make a shot. He will put the ball on the floor, make the right pass, get him a dunk. He has all of that. So he makes, everybody else's job easier. Like I would say I do, Bam, Dre, Goran. And we're definitely glad that he's on our team.
Next, we have Chris Fedor with Cleveland.com.
Hey, Jimmy, the Cavs are asking a lot of a rookie like Isaac Okoro, and he was matched up with you a few different times tonight. I'm just curious what you saw from him, his defense against you.
I was talking to UD at the end of the game, and we agreed, kid's going to be really good. He is. He plays within the game. He takes all the right shots, gets stops, he rebounds. He's always passing the ball to the open guy. I really like his game. I do. Obviously, he's matched up against me as well, and he plays incredibly hard. He definitely does. He's going to be in this league for a long time, and he's going to make a lot of money in this league too.
since he was drafted, a lot of people have used the Jimmy Butler comparison, including his old college coach, Bruce Pearl. When you hear something like that, what goes through your mind? Do you like when guys are compared to you?
I don't really think it's fair to compare anybody to anybody else. I don't even, what did he do, 1 year in college? Maybe? I don't know. 1 year, right? So the potential's out of this world. But he's going to be his own player. Hopefully, I hope he's 10 times better than I am. I would say that. But if he keeps working, sky's the limit, and I just wish him the best. I do.
All right, Jimmy, thank you.